You can only hope to contain Davendar, the not active guild. Well, greetings and hello there, my friends. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, here with, returning with, after a long break. We haven't done one of these in quite a while, but we're back with another episode of Roster Mania, where we look at all the wild, wacky, crazy, funky, fun, interesting, and cheating rosters in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Now, we haven't done this in quite some time. It's been since last year since we did a Roster Mania, and I've got to tell you, since the advent of the Lightspeed bundle, it's become a little more difficult to differentiate rosters, to kind of find interesting things out there. But if you have found a roster that you find crazy, wacky, funky, interesting, fun, dorky, or cheating, please drop it into my Roster Mania room in my Discord, link in every description of every video I've ever made to the Discord, and you may find yourself on a future Roster Mania video. Our first share comes, move this cup out of the way. Our first share comes to us today from Kitten, Fire, Lynn, Chief, Mom, and, okay, this isn't working. My drink is in the wrong place. All right, it's a cheater. We got a cheater, everybody. So this is, I don't know how to say it, but it translates as Joan the First. I don't know if that's Joan of Arc, perhaps. Maybe Joan of Arc, maybe Joan the First. I don't know. But this person is, yea, verily, a cheater. And we can see that they're not really playing that much Grand Arena. You know, and they are facing opponents. There are defenses out there that people are placing. They're getting different names out here, and they're losing. So somebody has not been very active in Grand Arena for a while. And then they jump in there after a while, probably, looks like down in like Bronzium or something, but absolutely, mind-blowingly cheating. There's no way. I mean, this is a level 71 Geo Soldier, a level 85 Blue Gear Royal Guard. I mean, you see right here. And they're beating a Relic 4 and all level. First of all, they would never get through the Relic 4 boss. They just wouldn't happen. There's no insta-kill here. Savage is not getting him in the yellow. I'm not even sure Savage can get his Omega that counts for that. I don't know if that counts at that point, but maybe it's how the ability works from the very beginning. But yeah, this guy's just going out and cheating. He's just, every bit of cheaterific vibe in him is right there. Level 71 Magma Trooper, level 66 Talia. I mean, it's repeated. He just repeats it over and over again. There's one where he lost a battle. Let me see if I can find that. No, not the overall battle. I get where you lose an overall battle because, you know, somebody actually beats your weak defense that you got here, although there's no defense that round. Is there defense this round? No. Okay, let's go back. I'm trying to find this. Okay, here. So, here, look, guys. His Purple Gear Poggle lost to the Relic, Geo Bradalfa in Gear 12. Oh, no, but hang on. It's going to be okay because level 74 Daka comes in with the Night Sister Initiate, Sith Assassin, Boba Fett, level 59, and Night Sister Acolyte, 5-star, a couple of those, and takes out the Geos, boys and girls. You know, what I don't really understand is just cheating for no reason. You know, at this level of Grand Arena where you're facing these kinds of rosters, I mean, these are Relic 5 troopers, kind of, that's weird. Piet, Krennic, Tarkin, Veers, and that's just odd. Anyway, you're gonna get wins down here just by playing, and I say this a lot to you guys. I mean, I say it to a lot. If you just play at the lower levels of Grand Arena, you're going to get some wins, regardless of whether you cheat or not. You just have to play. If you get points, a lot of people down there don't play at all. So don't cheat in Grand Arena. It's just not worth it. I'm up in Bronzium 4 with not much of a roster on my free-to-play account. Hey, let's take a look at the next one. All right, Ula Sylon comes to us with this roster today. TKD Master Delusions, quote of, quote, Grander. And I don't know, first of all, what does that mean? Delusions, quote of, quote. Why is of in quotes? I don't know, man. Delusions of Grandeur. Delusions. Hey, man, creative. Good. So basically, it just says the ships are a mess and the mods are a mess. So this is a classic, you know, a Roster Mania video. Ships and mods a mess. Now, it's only 2 million, but there's a bunch of characters on here. So you expect to see some kind of management going on. We got a hyperdrive bundle, so they spent the $50 on it. Let's take a look at these ships first of all. We got some 7-star ships, but yeah, really not pursuing these ships much at all. And I would say it's a hyperdrive bundle, so there's no Lightspeed bundles purchased here. So you would expect to see a 1, 2, 3. I mean, they're into the game. 4, they're like a year into this game probably, or somewhere in that range. And yet, no 7-star capital ships. Yeah, we're just really not managing the ships at all, just kind of floating along with ships. Let's take a look at these mods here that are mentioned to me. So we've got Darth Revan here. That's a speed set. It looks pretty good on the surface. Oh my goodness. You know, this is when you see the mods on the surface. This is bad copying. So I'm guessing what this player did was they saw that their opponents were putting speed mods on Darth Revan. They're like, well, I got speed mods. Oh, but they got to take him to 6 dot. Well, I can make 6 dot speed mods. And lo and behold, they throw on a 6 dot speed mod set on Darth Revan, and he's got 37 extra speed. My friend, I wish you would watch Mods 101, or I wish you'd look a little bit closer at those mods to really understand what's going on. We got an offense set on Jedi Knight Revan with accuracy, no less. This guy will never miss. This Jedi Knight Revan will never miss you, no matter what is happening. You know, he might even be able to get through Foresight. Like, there's so much accuracy here. Your Foresight may be useless against this Jedi Knight Revan, but he's only got 9 extra speed. So yeah, unfortunate mods, unfortunate fleets. You know what? I really struggle with, if you're gonna spend $50 on a hyperdrive bundle, man, you know, make the effort to, make the effort. You know, you just poured your money into something. Go do a little bit of research and homework. And I hope you're having fun. You know, if that's what you do, if that's what you're all about, just having fun, and having fun is there for you. More power to you. But to me, it's just it just sucks the fun away when I don't really know what I'm doing. By the way, if I farming some Night Sisters, Mother Talzin, Marin, Asajj Ventress, Old Daka, and Zombie. That's not a bad little Night Sister team if it had any speed on it at all, which I'm sure that it does not. 19 speed, yeah. And some weird mods. Anywho, there you go. Classic Roster Mania roster right there. Let's take a look at another one. Before we get into this one, Luke19534 says, this dude's out of his mind. Trust me. All right. So what do we got here? Nomads Reaper, Maw, Chromium. Well, yeah. If you're in Maw, this is what your roster looks like. 15 million though. Holy. I feel like, have I seen this? Everything is Relic 9. Everything is, this roster is completely maxed out in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I have never seen this roster. If I have, it was not completely maxed out. Everything is Relic 9. Everything is. I want to see if like every Zeta is a play. I'm gonna not be able to figure that out, but I mean, we got Zetas down here so far on everybody. Gamorrean Guard has a Zeta. That's a sign that maybe every Zeta is. I mean, the K2SO Zeta is horrible. It's like you get 1 protection. What is it again here? He has max 1%, gains 1% max protection whenever he takes damage. So he has to take damage like 100 times for that to matter. Wow. I'm absolutely in awe. I mean, we got Omicrons and Princess Leia, Qui-Gon, Savage, Stap has a Zeta and an Omicron. Cassian Andor has a Zeta. I don't even know what that Omicron does. Omicron Skiffguard Lando. I feel like that's a raid Omicron. No, that's Boush Leia. Territory Wars. Okay, that's Boush Leia that's got the raid Omicron. I mean, Omicron on Admiral Akbar. I think this roster has everyone at Relic 9, every Zeta, and every Omicron on it. Wow. Yeah, none of these have Zetas down here. I gotta tell you, I am in absolute awe of this roster. Everything on this roster, Man, memberships are available, donations accepted on the Nooch Too Good channel. All right, here we are again. Speed tells us in Discord, this person loves purple. Let's see what that means. I'm guessing a lot of Gear 7s. I see some relics up here. That's a couple times now we've seen only 4 characters in Squad Arena. Not that it really matters, but okay. This guy loves purple. Well, 4 relic characters, 6 Gear 12 characters. And my friend, you are right. This dude loves purple. Is this a hyperdrive bundle? I don't even think this is a hyperdrive bundle. I think this is just straight up farming. I'm trying to find a hyperdrive character that is on here that isn't at 5 stars. I feel like I don't feel like this is a hyperdrive bundle. Maybe I'm missing something, but like I think K2SO's in there. Jedi Counselor might be. I don't remember exactly, but they're not at level 80. Yeah, I think this is just a straight up farming. Yes, this dude loves purple. Get your stat up. Get your stat. Why is stat blue? Make stat purple again. AMASPA. Make stat something. Make stat purple again. Look at this. Just random, all of these random characters, and they're all at least gear 7. I love that. You know what? If you're gonna have goals, live your best life, man. If this is your goal, just hanging out, palling around with his buddies. Every now and then he gets a relic. He loves Revens. He loves KOTOR. This guy loves KOTOR. Congratulations. But yeah, everything's purple. It is what it is. I mean, you're not going to stop him. You can only hope to contain, what's this person's name? You can only hope to contain Davendar, the not active guild. That's right up there with, what was it? It was, the guild was called, dude, it's just a game or something. Something like that. The not active guild is right up there with any other guild name I've ever seen. Congratulations. Another round of applause for Devendar's guild. The not active guild. All the purple is there. You cannot stop him. You can only hope to contain him. All right, we got one coming in from Charlie Reed. What are the counts of my GAC bracket? 7.8 million, no GLs. Has an R9 Bo-Katan Mandalore ARF with a 5-star Admiral Piet. Tons of random relics, a lot of lack of Zetas, and running endurance. Was that endurance in Fleet Arena? Wow. Wow. Gulid heroes. Tarmin. All right, Tarmin. I see a bunch of Relic 9 KOTOR stuff here, too. Let's see what's going on with this roster. Relic 9. There's a Relic 9 Bo-Katan Mandalore. There's Relic 9s. I mean, this is a big roster. 7.8 million. Look, to me, this smacks of... I'm not going to farm any Galactic Legends. However, wait a minute. Let's just look to make sure there's nothing goofy going on. Nope, no Galactic Legends. Now, there's a whole lot of characters on here. Relic 7, let me look at something real quick. I'm really curious on this. Okay, well, this is so weird, dude. This is so weird. Just completely committed to not getting... Let me see something. What do I do with this roster? They bought the bundle. I mean, they bought the bundle. That's a bundle purchase. I guarantee it. Let's look at like down here rows. Yeah, some crap mods. Not everything up. Yeah, this is smacks of bundle purchasing. And yet, still no Galactic Legend, and seemingly not interested in unlocking any Galactic Legends. We have a 5-star finalizer. You know what? I guess if you're committed to it, if your idea is to build a roster with no Galactic Legends, this is what that roster would look like. I don't see gas either. That's kind of weird. I would expect to see gas on this roster. Not there. Relic 8, Relic 8, Relic 8, Relic 7, Relic 5. Let's look at those Imperial Troopers. Somebody said, is it a 5-star Piet? Oh man, Trooper is completely underdeveloped. Like, I don't want Executors, so why would I farm any of this? Why would I farm art? I don't know what the... Hey man, well, goals? This person clearly has goals and clearly is willing to spend a little bit of money. They're buying bundles, they're buying Relic 9 characters. Relic 9 characters is nothing to sniff at. This many of them is a legit roster. That means they're either in a legit guild, maybe, or they're just paying out. They're paying for stuff, and which is fine. I mean, everybody's got to do what they want to do. I just wonder what the goals are here. Maybe they're just farming all the characters they love, and they really love Bo-Katan Mandalore, which would be unique. And I don't have a problem with her. I just don't really get excited about her. Maybe they love Battlestar Galactica. I don't know. Anywho, Definitely an interesting roster. I don't know if I have much to add. There's a Relic 8 Plo Koon right there. There's a Relic 7 Mission Vow. Relic 8 Jedi Counselor, because why not? Relic 7 Greedo, not farming Jabba. We got the Rogue One guys all upgraded. We got Cody at Relic 7. We got a Starkiller with no Zetas and no Omicrons. Wow. Where are those Zetas and Omicrons being? I don't think there's hardly any. There's a Zeta on Low Gray, a Zeta on Kier. All right, this is just like a... Someone just got some free time on their hands and decided to do like a total meme roster, and this is it. This is a meme roster. Well, nice meme roster, I guess. Keep us updated, man. Let us know what's going on in your life. What was your name again? It was Tarman. Good to see you in Ghoulied Heroes. This one comes to us from Yuna. Kind of a similar thing here. Kuviran, Doom's Pack of Lothcats. All right, sir. Sounds good. But again, just no 6.8 million, no GLs. It's interesting to see these kind of rosters in today's game. Like this is, there's a gas down here that's purple gear. Jedi Training Ray is gear 12. Cody is up here. You know, I wonder if this, whenever I see a Cody like that, man, whenever I see a Cody, let's go look at this. Whenever I see this kind of thing, Cody with a Relic or a Zeta, these guys gear 12, it makes me think back to the old heroic AAT raid, the HAAT raid back in the day when this team right here, maybe it's ARC Trooper. I don't know if ARC Trooper was available at the time. Actually, I don't think he was. So this team right here, you'd put into that final tier of the HAAT and it would solo the final tier. And that's all I can think of when I look at this roster, except for the Relic on Cody. I don't understand it. But yeah, not farming any of the other clones. So that's, I feel like this is maybe an old roster that reactivated and has come alive here again recently, farming Revens and Mace Windu and well, we got Inquisitors in there. Let's take a look at those Inquisitors. Hey, if you're gonna farm anything, I really like Inquisitors right now. Get you into a good guild. Get these guys at Relic 7. You got Grand Inquisitor. Get them all at Relic 7 now and go get yourself some Reva shards, my friend. That would be amazing on this roster considering you don't have any GLs. We got Mara Jade. Yeah, no, wow, interesting. Let's look at these Phoenix here. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be Relic Hera, Relic Zeb, Gear 12, everybody else, and not working on Captain Rex. I'm just fascinated by that. Like, this is a useless team. This team does nothing for anybody. Let's look at some mods, I guess, and see what's going on. Well, there's an explanation of some sorts. There's just no mods. And even the mods they got ain't no good, brother. Sell those things, baby. Let's look at the mods at the highest part of this roster. But let's scroll down a little bit more. I want to get a little bit more feel for what's going on here. I mean, a Gear 12 looks like Starkiller is being worked on. Just casual gaming, man. Gear 12, young Han Solo. You know, entering Grand Arena, playing casual, just, again, living your best life. I applaud these people. They can play the game, and they'll probably never see this. Let's look at the mods up here. Let's look at Jedi Knight Revan. We're expecting to see speed. We've got 5 mods on there with 0 extra speed. Not surprising at all. Just, I agree. This is just random. There's really not much going on here. In Bronzium 1, 3 offense mods. Maybe they're reworking that offense. I don't know. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know what? Have fun. Play your game. However you want to play your game. I'm not here to make fun of anybody. I kind of am here to make fun of people, but I'm not going to make fun of Kuviran here. Kuviran's just doing whatever Kuviran wants to do, and I hope they're enjoying the game at Bronzium 1. Feel free to jump on board and start taking the game a little more seriously, but also feel free to enjoy your family and your work and your life, and just take Star Wars Galaxy Heroes very casually. Our final roster of the day comes to us from Nushi. Oh, I like that name almost. Nushi. GL Ray, pretty sure they bought most, not all Lightspeed bundles, but massive. Finish your farms. 4 big journeys completed, and they got the characters. All right, so let's take a look here. We're in Chromium 1. We've got the Marauder there. Look at that bad boy. Marauder with the Bad Batch isn't really completing that very much. Level 68, 76. Yeah, let's, if you're going to get the Marauder, get the Bad Batch up to like Gear 12 and make it work for you. Make it, that Marauder is probably not even, is it even upgraded to where it's going to, I guess no. This is it, right? Wait, where's the ability that... I'm looking for the one that stealths everybody. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one, and I picked it right, and it just doesn't have it yet, so... Alright, anyway, if you're gonna get the Marauder, you gotta get those guys to Gear 12. You gotta make something happen with it. We got GL Ray. We got GL Ray here, so there she is. And I see Hondo, and get a lot of random Hondos. People really love Hondo Onaka. It's really a thing. Not my thing, but a lot of people love Hondo Onaka. We got a Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan done there at gear 12. We got some Wampa. We got Gas at gear 9. 8, that's gear 9, I think. I'm told we have more journey. Jedi Knight Luke at gear 9. Admiral Raddus at gear 9. It's not a journey, but I mean, still. We got Mon Mothma, Dr. Aphra. Oh my goodness. If you're gonna farm Dr. Aphra, make her work for you. Make her do something. Make Dr. Aphra great again. Madra. Starkiller. Wow. Well, congrats on, to complete those journeys, you need relic characters. So we've got, where are we here? They're going to be at the top. These are great characters. Triple O is relic. We got Inquisitors that are relic. We got Dash, Kyle, Mara Jade, relic. And yet they finish the journey and just leave the characters just sitting there with no relic levels. That's a tough one to swallow, man. I mean, I want you to play your best game, but if you're willing to relic a bunch of characters to get to the journey, why not finish the journey and have something decent on your roster? You know what I mean, Vern? I mean, make this happen here today. Crit damage mods, we got stuff going on there. Of course, there's no speed because you wouldn't expect to see speed on this kind of roster, but yeah, I mean, and they bought all the Lightspeed bundles, is that right? Let's see here. We got, of course, we got Resistance, I'm guessing, right? No. There is no bundle farmed here. This is a straight up Galactic Legend Ray farm. Resistance Pilot. Now, maybe they bought some bundles for these other characters. Doesn't seem likely, though. With Veteran Smuggler Chewie and Resistance Pilot at Relic 3, it does not seem likely that they bought a bundle. And it's a 6-star Radis. I wouldn't expect to see... Most people still have 5-star Radises that just bought the bundle, got it, and got Ray. I don't think there's any bundle purchases here. I think this is somebody that is just playing their game, has been playing for a long time. He's willing to relic Sana Staros, but not willing to relic Dr. Aphra. And I'm really, I'm not willing to relic or put a 4th Zeta on General Skywalker. Let's look at those 501st. Are the clones relic? No, they're not. Yeah, that stuff's all relic to get gas. Man, that's just kind of disappointing. That kind of leaves me a little sad here at the end of the video that we did all this work to get these characters and then you just leave them at gear 9. That does make me sad. Nooch too sad today, boys and girls. I'm upset at that. It's disappointing. It makes me cry. It makes me question my sanity. But there you go. There it is. It's been a long time again. If you have seen some wild, crazy, wacky, funky, interesting, awesome, amazing, or cheating rosters, please let me know in my Roster Mania room in my Discord. I'll put a link to Roster Mania directly into this description so you can put the video there. I'd love to see more. We can start having fun with Roster Manias again. I hope you all have a great day. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good.